I had a student ask some questions about parametric equations, so I thought I'd do a few problems here from 7.2. So this first one says the parametric equation represents a line without eliminating the parameter from the slope of the line. So just to give you a reminder of what parametric equations are, so you have a third parameter, in this case t is that third parameter, so the t, and so each x and y coordinate in this case are defined by that third parameter. So if we take the derivative with respect to t of x of t, we'll end up with 5. If we take the derivative with respect to t of y of t, we'll end up with negative 5. So the derivative, or should I say dy dt over dx dt, would be negative 5 over 5 to give us negative 1. And that's where this negative 1 comes from. Now if we come down here and look at number 5, it says determine the slope of the tangent line and then find the equation of the tangent line at t equals negative 1. So just like we did in the last one, we'll find our dx dt, which is going to be 6, and our dy dt is going to be 4t cubed. So if I plug t is negative 1, well, dx dt at negative 1 is still just 6. But dy, oh, this is funny. Why is this? So there we go. I have a meaning coming up. Dy dt of negative 1 is going to be 4 times negative 1 cubed. So negative 4. So if I look at dy dt over dx dt at, of course, negative 1, we'll end up with negative 4 over 6, or negative 2/3. So that corresponds as negative 2/3. Now if we want the equation of the line at this point, we can just look at x of negative 1. That's going to be 6 times negative 1 to give us negative 6. And y of negative 1 is going to be negative 1 to the 4th power, which is 1. So the corresponding point is negative 6, 1. So using the point slope formula, y minus 1 equals the slope negative 2/3 times x minus negative 6. So y minus 1 equals negative 2/3 of x plus 6, double negative. So y minus 1 equals negative 2/3 of x minus, so negative 2/3 of 6 would be negative 4. And then we can add 1 to both sides. And we have y equals negative 2/3 x minus 3. Okay, so that's the first two problems. I'm going to do several. I'm going to break them up into smaller chunks. And so that's the first two. We'll let that get processed, and I'll do the next set.